An emotional night for family, friends, and fellow officers. A vigil was held for fallen Columbus SWAT officer Stephen Smith. Good evening. I'm Candace Lee. NBC4's Dan Perlman joins us live from Genoa Park, where that vigil took place tonight. Dan, I'm sure there were tears and lots of memories.
There absolutely were, Candace. You know, an emotional week, an emotional night here at the Columbus Police Memorial. This community has showed support for the police since last Sunday, even beyond that. And there is no question Officer Smith's family, his friends, see it.
The picture that everybody has in the news, that is him. I never heard him say a bad thing about anyone.
Officer Smith.
He'd want us to be smiling. He was always smiling.
The man not all of us knew.
Wish I would have met him.
But so many of us honor.
If you believe in heroes, Steve Smith was one.
It's been a week to grieve. Remember, pay tribute to a man who served our city. This vigil, the latest display, a community united in uniform and not, a community whose message, prayers are being heard.
On behalf of Steve Smith's son Jesse and the entire family, they asked for me to thank the community.
Tonight, Columbus grieves alongside Officer Smith's family, his colleagues, the SWAT team who misses their brother.
Leaves a hole, but he's got another mission now. He's moving on to the next mission.
And next, the visitation for Officer Smith. Officers from around the country are expected here in Columbus for that tomorrow. We are live near downtown. Dan Perlman, NBC4.
And as Dan just said, law enforcement officers from around the country are expected in Columbus this week for Smith's funeral. Tomorrow, 2 NYPD officers, members of the Brotherhood of the Fallen, are coming to honor Officer Smith and pay their respects. They are also bringing a contribution for Smith's family. Lieutenant Rob Corbett is the New York chapter's president.
I just like them all to remember that they're not alone. We're here for them. We're going to be standing with them at the services for Officer Smith and hang in there.
The Brotherhood for the Fallen has chapters in Chicago, where it started, and Aurora, Colorado. Members from there are expected in town as well. And this coming week, the honors continue for Officer Stephen Smith. Flags will remain at half-staff across Columbus through Tuesday, the day of his funeral. The process of saying goodbye to Officer Smith begins tomorrow. Visitation is from 4 to 8 p.m. at St. Paul the Apostle Roman Catholic Church in Westerville. His funeral service is Tuesday morning at 11 with an honor guard ceremony afterwards. The public is invited to line the sidewalks along North State Street to County Line Road tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock. That's when the funeral escort will depart downtown Columbus. You will see a lot of blue ribbons, a symbol of respect for fallen officers. Police say expect temporary road closures and traffic delays on the north side of Westerville the next 2 days. Stay with NBC4 for complete coverage of Officer Smith's funeral and the case against the alleged shooter, Lincoln Rutledge. We will bring you the very latest on air and online at NBC4i.com.